So for me, it's been like kind of tough. Like through middle school and high school, I didn't really need to study as much because I somehow just got it. But when I went to college, everything got like super hard for me. I took 6 years for my undergraduate, which I feel like is kind of typical, but there has been like a lot of setbacks. There was this point where a professor told me that I probably won't be an engineer. It was a very sad day for me, but it's been like a long journey for me, and I feel like you have to be very persistent and work very hard, but also like if you really enjoy engineering and if it's what you want to do, I feel like anyone can do it, really. So my name is Lynn Tran, and I currently work as a construction specialist. It's usually not 100% like one thing. It's not always 100% behind a computer, not 100% always out in the field. It's like a mix of different things, and you do interact with a lot of other groups. If you work at ODOT, you don't just talk to engineers, you'll also be talking to people in the public and also managers. There's just so much communicating that's like going on, and you're not usually pigeonholed into just one thing. And then there's also a lot of opportunities to like branch out to a different group if you want to try something else. So ODOT, basically what they do is they fix the highways on the road, paving the roads. They also like work with the guardrails, or usually it's us being out in the field, like trying to make sure that the roads are safe, making sure that if there's any like obstructions or something that might make someone feel unsafe on the highways, we try to fix that. Last year, I got a set of plans for a project, and I was able to see a project start from the very beginning to the end. It was like very exciting, but also sometimes it is like stressful, because even though someone might design something a certain way, it's not always like that in real life, and sometimes everything doesn't go to plan. I think during those moments, you just need to be like flexible and kind of try to be resourceful. You can like go to other people for help if you don't exactly know what to do, but when you are out in the field, you have to like use a lot of problem solving actually, and like be on your feet, because it's not always going to turn out the way that you think it is. I like driving past like old projects and like pointing it out to people and being like, hey, I worked on that project. Do you want to like hear all about the struggles we had? But yeah, I guess like for me, I just want to like get really good at what I'm doing, and then also just continue to make roads better for people and safer for people. Definitely explore your options, and maybe even like ask people about their careers. I feel like if you ask someone questions, they'd be like open to like telling you what they do, and they might even let you like shadow them. I feel like just getting yourself out there and like exploring different options, that's important to like know what you would want in the future. Like for me, I get scared a lot and I get like super nervous, but I always tell myself, you know what, you should just like try to like put yourself out there. Like perseverance has definitely been like a big thing for me, just because I feel like I've had like so many moments of like failure and so many moments of doubt, and I feel like it was very hard for me to persevere since like I hadn't really failed before. I just like wanted to give up and maybe do something that I was naturally good at, but I really just had to like keep thinking about like what I want, like what exactly I want to contribute to the world, how I want to like spend my life, and that's like what got me here today.